Hello everyone, welcome. I am doing a Christmas flip through and I know it is super early for Christmas. We haven't even had Halloween yet. But because this is a UK based book, I figured I would go ahead and do the flip, and that would give anybody that would like to order this for Christmas and have it, if it is not available at your local Walmart, plenty of time to join in. As well, I was peeking at this book and I'm not super happy. I am happy, but I'm not happy. So this is 48 Festive Designs, Agata Pop, Jen Katz, Teresa Goodrich, and many more. I am super excited they started including Teresa Goodrich, which I had a feeling was coming when they started doing the Creative Haven in the Halloween issue. However, I still feel like we are missing out on lots of our bigger artists that are usually part of our traditional Christmas and Halloween books and things. But we will take a peek and decide together how we feel about it. So here we go. Let me get centered here. So I need to peek when I go back to the store and see if they are all like this or if this just happens to be my copy. But as you can tell, it is not the blackest of ink. They do get better as they go, but to start with, this one is a little faded. But of course, this is our Teresa Goodrich. If you've been with me for a while and keeping tabs, you will know I am a big fan. So on the back it says Teresa Goodrich, and that's all. It doesn't tell you which book it's out of, which is a bummer. I could almost tell you I know most of her books except for a couple of the newer ones, but again, a little bit of a bummer because I feel like I could buy both books of Teresa Goodrich's for the price of the Coloring Heaven book. The benefit is I don't get like Jen Katz and stuff. The only way I get her artwork is through Coloring Heaven, so I do like that, but I don't have any like the Mariola Budek, how she used to do the cute little snowman and the reindeer, and that might be because she's busy. But I do wish they would have put which book these were out of. So this is the Agata Pop, and it's very cute. I do adore this page. Very cute, very well drawn, all very Christmas feeling. So the first 5 were Teresa Goodrich. And there's a cute little living room page. And she is starting to move into larger images, which is neat. I've been out of the loop, and there is probably a reason that I have missed as to why these books are changing and going more the commercial route. I do believe there was something in here about Shutterstock images. I'm not thrilled that they're taking the Shutterstock image route. Oh yes, right here. So this is Shutterstock. It does say Andry 1005 via Shutterstock. So Shutterstock and AI are a little different. You put your pages on Shutterstock and then you get paid when people download them or what have you. But we could go get these for free ourselves. And again, it's nice they're put in a book and they were found for us. I just liked Coloring Heaven when it was like a collection of artists that I couldn't easily get, that were overseas, really expensive, put into a nice little collab book. And lately I feel like these are all budget books and free images, but the book is the same price. These are all Shutterstock still. Now this one is cute. This is one I would consider coloring. I'm not saying I have anything against Shutterstock. I really miss the old Coloring Heaven. These do look hand-drawn for the most part. They didn't have any extra legs or hands or eyes or anything. So now we are on to Jessica Mazurkowitz, who is also a Creative Haven Dover publisher designer. So she has lots of books out herself. I do believe these are out of her Cozy Christmas, or maybe she has a couple Christmas books out, but so none of these are new. They haven't done any like especially for Creative Haven Designs or Coloring Heaven, sorry, mix those two up. They didn't for Halloween either, which was kind of a bummer. Eat, drink, and be jolly. This is a super cute page. I do like the fact that these pages now being in Coloring Heaven, they're a little bigger. Not by a whole lot. They're pretty much the same. You just have more background room to work with farther from the edges. They did pick a nice collection of pages, I would say. It does. So this book is called The Traditional Christmas Special, and it does have that nice traditional feel, the stockings, the Christmas trees, the candy canes, poinsettias. So we are still on Jessica Mazurkowitz. And now we are back to Teresa Goodridge. And I have colored this page. I want to say this one's Country Christmas. And again, I think it's probably just mine because the ink is darker over here and it's kind of faded this way. It's not really going to matter to me. When it's colored, you won't be able to tell my ink is faded. But for the price of a $15 book with images that are in a $6 book that I could get at my Walmart or order off Amazon, I feel like quality is going to be a big defining thing for a lot of people. You could buy both of these Teresa Goodridge books and a Jessica Mazurkowitz for just about the same price. Maybe a little more with taxes and things, depending on where you get them. But, yeah. Carolers. But I do think their saving grace for this book will be the fact that they did include a lot of Teresa Goodridge. She does have a lot of fans out there. So this is Winter Wonderland by Jen Katz. And again, she is an OG. She has been in the other books and I have been following her that way. So it is nice to see her included. I just wish some of our other old favorites, you know, Tatiana Bogoma used to do a couple pages and everybody used to get in on Christmas. And they may have another Christmas one coming out. This might just be their early one for those of us that are far away and it takes longer to get our stuff. And then these are Shutterstock again. And I think this was their attempt at getting in on the, like the bold and easy and the cute and easy kind of pages. I do like that they're not super easy. Those ones eat up your markers when they got the super large spaces. So they did do fairly well. Again, I am happy with the Shutterstock images they picked. I was just hoping to see some of my favorite artists. This is cute though. Christmas in a jar. These, I do believe Coloring Heaven still has their... I want to make sure they still have their no AI. Only human art. So they are still no AI at the very least. And from the looks of it, they didn't pick a lot of the Shutterstock images that are reused in all the other coloring magazines that you can buy like on the shelves at Walmart. I can't remember what they're called off the top of my head. I haven't bought one in so long, but they're like Color Therapy or something. But a lot of them use the same repeating images in all their books. And they just swap them up or change them a little. So I'm glad they did at least put some thought into the pages they were picking. So this is Marty Noble again, Creative Haven. They really got in on this issue. 3 artists. I do believe I have this book. It's the Nutcracker. Oh, it does say Nutcracker. Silly me. Proud of myself for knowing anyway. I haven't tackled this book. I really didn't enjoy it, but I might have to give her a whirl just to see, make sure I'm not missing out. I do like some of Marty Noble's stuff. I just didn't enjoy the Nutcracker issue very much. Or book, I should say, not issue. I do think these ones will be popular though. And this one I could tackle. I do like a good Nutcracker. Got some nice snow on the trees behind him. And then we are back to Teresa Goodridge. So Christmas Kitchen. Look at all that food on the counter. All the pets just waiting for something to fall off that counter so they can eat it. And see, these ones are nice and dark, so I think it's probably just a book in the printing, wherever they were printed. Again, most of my work is pencil work, and you're not going to be able to tell anyway when I'm done with it. So joined piece. I do believe I've tackled this one, but I wouldn't mind tackling it again. Home for the Holidays. And for Santa. So there is all 48 images. So that is Coloring Heaven's Traditional Christmas Special. Bumper Christmas Issue 8 Extra Designs. So again, there might be another Christmas one coming out. I am so out of the loop. I have been so busy the last couple weeks that I haven't really followed the gossip and things. But that is my opinion. I do adore the pages. They did pick good pages. I just miss the original artists. Question, comments, requests, anything like that, please let me know. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.